I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Perfectly timed. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Misses everything. That's a solid shot. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, that's just too full. Rashid makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. The crowd is electric right now. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Ravindra loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 8 for 1.
First over of the power play done, and it's a good start.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Went for the drive, complete miss. Caught, and that's stuck.
Conway in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gets that away. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs gone and maintaining the required run rate. Bowlers have been okay so far. Bit of an early holding pattern. It is a high-scoring pitch, though. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Gaikwad, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, too good. That is huge. Over the Super Kings, 34 for 3.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Well-directed throwback. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Dhoni taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. They'll get at least one here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Bumrah is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
55 for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Shot, should be runs here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings are 59 for 4.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff. Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. "13 runs added there. The Super King, a 72 for 4.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Rahman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, at least one on offer. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And they scamper through for a single, good running. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Dhoni waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. gets that away.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Middled that one, great timing. End of the over, the Super Kings are 100 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. How will he reply?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Conway goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Patel looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Perfectly timed. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Whacked away.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. There'll be runs here.
End of the 10th over.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nicely played. Pandya showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the Super Kings, 155 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Shot, should be runs here.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Patel waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Jadeja, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. That's the over. The Super Kings are 170 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. The crowd is electric right now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Rahman coming back into the attack. They'll get at least 1 here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. On onto that early. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Power and precision in that shot. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over, the Super Kings are 180 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.